Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will move on with a series of dating and intimacy astrology as usual, okay? This video is for synastry of one partner, sun in the other partner, 5th house, okay? And what is a synastry? Synastry is a technique in astrology, dating and intimacy astrology, to put two charts of two individuals in the love partnership relationship on top of each other or side by side, okay? To see which planet of this person chart make any aspect to the other person chart. I want to say briefly a little bit, as I always said, okay? For me, I'm an astrologer. I do inclusive, which means I do all chart, all type of houses, all type of astrology combined at the same time. Okay, I do all angles astrology, and everything have unique repercussions about that. AKA, everything is right to me, so to speak. Okay, in their own ways, and the thing I do is I combine, but. For example, a client come and ask me about the career. I might be do Vedic astrology at the same time. I do Western ancient astrology at the same time. Okay, to check the person career and purpose in life, and with specifically with dating and astrology, dating and intimacy for love, significant others, and marriage relationship. I check the places, okay? I also check the whole side house at the same time, but 70% of my time I check on places, because especially with synastry, I am more with composite and Davison and Mark chart, which is my secret weapon in dating, okay, readings. But the other chart with composite, or the chart of first time meeting, like electional chart for the couples, and the Davison and Mark chart, I check whole side house, okay? But specifically with synastry, I always check places more. I still check whole side house, but I pay more attention to places, because if you don't check places, which is would have a cause, the planets, like for example, the planet suns in the other partner 5th house. The 5th house range is if you check whole side house, is 50 degrees range, and a lot of people have the sun in your 5th house. It's not turned out to be significant others or relationship or wife or husband, okay? A long-term exclusive relationship, even though dating, because the 5th house is more of dating and love, romance, and one-night stand, hookups type, okay? But if it's the sun is not conjunct with the 5th house cusp, which means in places house system is not going to nowhere. You cannot even have a one-night stand with the person, even though you want to hook up or whatever, okay? Sorry, but if the sun is not conjunct with the 5th house cusp, which the website I provided below, the link is very trustworthy. It's very good sources and free, completely free, okay? You put your chart there and it's come out places. You move the house system into places, okay? But it's usually if you put default, it will turn out to places, okay? And like I said, if it's not conjunction, the video is about sun going into 5th house. If it's the sun of one partner is not conjunct with the 5th house cusp, 2 degree range, okay? Conjunction with 2 degree range, applying separate from the 5th house cusp, is not turned to nowhere. Even though the 5th house is called the house of romance and hookups, even you want to hook up with the person, it cannot hook up to, it cannot turn into that hookup night, okay? It's not conjunction, it's not going nowhere. Maybe you just going online and strong. The 5th house is also dating online, okay? You go online, you talk to the person for a few times and just trip up. Your sun may land to the 5th house, okay? Very passionate talk, communication, okay? But after a few days they block you, you block them with ghost. That happened a lot, okay, with dating online. Okay, let's move on to the sun. So the sun side, you know, on the quality is already represented the 5th house, the children, the romance, creativity. The sun is represent all good things in life, okay? When in the summer, all the flowers bloom, on the fruit and vegetable and all the stuff grow on within the time of the summer, okay? Because the sun shining bright. Great quality. The sun is also the represented for the king, the queen, the emperor, empress. So romantic, romance, sex, children, reparation, all the good stuff, okay? The only couple downsides of the sun is egoistic and selfish, okay? The sun, Leo, the 5th house is a little bit more you know, kind of like selfish, you know. Think about oneself first, me, and I have a Leo moon. I know a lot of obnoxious, okay? Obnoxious is loud and obnoxious. Every single person in 7 billion people in the world, and every size, every zodiac size, all have good and bad sides at the same time, okay? All of us, each of us always have good and bad side at the same time. But you either have more good sides than bad, okay? Or not good side, or you have more not good side than what? Do you know what I mean? Okay, so some people have more good qualities than the other not good, and with the sun, more good quality, okay, more rate quality than the other, because the sun just only like obnoxious and loud and selfish and just think about oneself and kind of like ignore others feelings and pain, you know. When they get into their own realms that the sun represent, the planet sun represent, whatever side you have, okay, it's more of like, oh, how about me, that because of the obnoxious, okay, very arrogant, so to say, right? But if the sun say in their higher manifestation, so they know their worth, so to say. But if they turn into selfish mode, it's gonna be turned into loud and obnoxious, okay, mostly. So the sun always also represent the loyal quality and loyal at the same time. So great quality, great, okay. And sun is the first element of sun, moon, rising, 3 main factors in the birth chart of any individual, okay. So you know that if you have the sun, and the sun originally ruled Leo, the lion, the sign, and originally ruled 5th house in zodiacal wheel. So now put the sun of one partner into their own house, into the other partner of 5th house. Cause, remember I say on the cause, right? Because you meet a lot of people in your life, not everyone will be there, okay? If it's in the cause conjunction, for example, if the cause Placidus, okay, if the cause of the 5th house is 7 degree in Pisces, and you have your sun or your partner's sun lands on here 6 degree Pisces, 7 degree, 8 degree, 9 degree, then you watch this, okay. I saw some comment saying that conjunction is 10 to 15. I'm not sure, okay, because it's maybe yes, but it's not making an impact. Like I said, we want to watch for impact and influence on each other, and this thing will turn into something, okay. It's not because you have, if the range is too far. For example, I said you have the sun in 1 degree Pisces, and the 5th house cusp is in 20 degree Pisces of the other person, is not making conjunction, okay. Okay, some people say it's conjunction to 15 degree max. Yes, maybe 15. But like I said, you might just meet the person, talk for a few times online, then it strip off. You guys cannot make even a first date. Okay, maybe within, I know a lot of my friends dating online, okay, on Tinder, on OKC, or whatever. They met the guys online, they talk for a few days. It's so intense. It's so bonding, you know. They told me, I know, okay, like go online and talk with the person passionately for a few days, but then after a few days and before the first date, that person ghosted you, or vice versa, you ghosted that person because of something, because you find something not good, or before the date, maybe you talk to somebody else. Okay, so this is a matter of the sun in the 5th house also, but it's not conjunction with the cause. Okay, because the 5th house originally rule all the thing I explain about the sun, so I don't need to repeat that. I don't need to repeat what is the 5th house represent, because it's exactly what the explanation that is explained when I first started the video with the sun. Okay, and it's great. Everything is great here. If you have it here, either it turn. I'm so sorry, but you have to check the whole chart. I always say the whole chart is make sense of all. Okay, and also other composite, Davison, Mark chart, and all the thing. It's not just one singling one aspect, but if you have this, it's usually turn out into hookups or one night stand. Okay, but if you have other thing, for example, you have the sun in the 5th house conjunction with the cusp, and also you have the moon conjunction with the person's 7th house, and other stuff going on in the chart. Yes, this is fantastic. This will be the ride or die, and also at the top of that, it's going to be romance and have beautiful children together, because 5th house is children. Okay, so this is the top layer. This is an aspect for the top layer of the cakes. For example, you make a beautiful cakes, and then you put some decoration, cherry on top. You know, this is a cherry on top. And I'm so sorry. This is if singling this, even you combine to a chart, it's not the effect to making long term. It's good for dating. It's good for okay, maybe you want to have a kid and you just want to one night stand and have a kid, and yes, go for it, because this is a good for kids. And also, if you guys be together when it's conjunction with the cause of the 5th, I can't say nothing. Okay, the psych is beautiful psych. It's not like the 8th house, but it's more like, oh, I love you so much, and you remember the factor of royalty here. Okay, it's like celebrity, and you guys go out. It's very beautiful couples together. It's like match of the appearance, and people see you very royal also. Like maybe you know how to style yourself, and the other person how to know to style themselves also, and you match together like beautiful, you know, two people together, very beautiful couple, like from the outlook and the love, like a lot of like PDA outwardly. But like I said again, this is not the aspect for long term, so you need to check the chart. Okay, and the sex is beautiful. It's romance. It's romance sex. It's not like we get deep and BDSM. No, it's not that. It's not the 8th house, but it's romance. It's fun. You guys be with each other. Very fun, very fun, very happy, lovey-dovey to each other, and like a childlike. Okay, go to beautiful places, enjoy something and beautiful, and be dress nice. Two people dress really nice. I see a lot of couples online, couple influencer, okay, on TikTok, on Instagram, dress really nice. People love your style so much. The 5th house is also the stylish. Okay, very stylish together, and hip, you know, hip together, and also have beautiful one night stand. Say that. Okay, so thank you for you guys to tune in. This is a short video, just that's it, and please stay tuned for next video of Synastry and everything more else. Please like, subscribe, comment, pour in comment in my channel. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day night for everyone in the world. Bye.